The City of Norwalk remains committed to enhancing the daily lives of residents, further elevating the city's infrastructure through continued improvement projects. The Public Services Department was hard at work with several major projects this year, one of them being the continuation of the Local Streets Rehabilitation Project. The first zone completed this year was Zone 28, which saw the replacement of slotted cross gutters to meet current standards, the installation of corner access curb ramps, and improvements to roadway pavement condition within project limits. Much of the funding came from a community development block grant. Work has also begun for Zones 3, 8, and 19. Like Zone 28, these zones will also see the installation of corner access curb ramps and the replacement of slotted cross gutters and curb and gutter improvements, with the majority of the funding coming from Measure R&M. These developments will be completed early to mid-2023. The estimated value for all the street repairs in 2022 is $18 million, with approximately 29 lane miles of repairs. Additionally, the department oversaw the work for the annual citywide sidewalk and concrete repairs. Work consisted of improvements such as the removal and replacement of driveway approaches and the installation of detectable warnings for the access ramps, among other improvements. Final project costs were over $380,000, with much of the funding coming from Measure R funds. A grant-funded project to replace turf on center medians located on Imperial Highway, Rosecrans Avenue, and Firestone Boulevard with drought-tolerant landscape at a cost of over $280,000 was also completed this year to reduce water usage. A bike master plan was approved earlier this year to help the city promote bicycling as a viable, safe, and healthy means of transportation and recreation. This plan will improve connectivity to the local and regional bicycle network, providing safer travel paths for commuters and recreational cyclists alike. Test rides were performed by city staff to assess potential new bike routes. There was good news for tech-based infrastructure improvements this year. The city was awarded $1.72 million for its Smart Cities Digital Divide project, thanks to Congresswoman Linda T. Sanchez's support at the federal level. This project will help Norwalk students and residents have equitable access to necessary digital infrastructure. To help further beautify the city, over 22 trees were planted at Ramona Park in honor of Arbor Day, which celebrated its 150th anniversary. The city received its 8th consecutive recognition as a Tree City USA by the Arbor Day Foundation. Additionally, to the delight of residents, the City Council unanimously approved the installation of new playground equipment at 5 local parks. The total investment in this project is estimated to be over $1.7 million. The City of Norwalk will continue to look for more opportunities that invest in infrastructure to further improve the quality of life for its residents.